Alright. Music. What does that word mean to you, Kyle?
Well, Ben, to me, that word means history. Because music goes back to as far back as we know. To me personally, it means a lot. I mean, without music in this world, it'd be a totally different place.
I agree.
It'd just be blank sound. It'd be no pianos, no instruments of any sort. There'd be nothing such as rhythm.
Yeah,
You
rhythm.
just hear normal sounds and you wouldn't hear any rhythms or anything like that. It'd just be.
I mean, what is life without music?
I totally have to agree with that. It's
You're right.
without music, it'd be a boring life. There's music for any kind of emotion out there, really. If you think about it.
You hear the people singing the song of angry men. It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
So Ben, you asked me how what music means to me. What does it mean to you?
Dude, I don't I don't even know where to start. Like, well, I mean, when I think of it, just like, in general, the word and stuff, and what it means on the grander scale, the larger scale, whatever you want to call it. Music it's truly one of the one things that everybody in the world has in common, that we all share. May not be the same type or words and stuff, but something we can all somewhat come together on. One of those things.
Yeah.
A few things.
What I think of is that God gave us music, and it's just one little glimpse of heaven, what it's gonna be like. There's a few moments in music, it's just beautiful and amazing, and up there, it's gonna be even more beautiful.
You're right. Because that's really what we're getting at here is music. Music make us one. It does.
Yeah, it makes us one, and that's from the song Celebrate Music. Back, we sang it in the past, both of us sang in the past, and now that we come back to think of it in retrospect, It does make it small.
And actually, basically, anything you say is a song somewhere. Everything is a song nowadays.
From the words of Martin Luther, next to the word of God, the noble art of music is the greatest treasure in the world.
Yeah, I could not have said that better myself. I agree completely with that.
I mean, he was definitely an innovator of his time. I mean, he changed what churches nowadays.
He changed.
Changed the world, really.
Yeah, you're right.
Changed the perspective, and different musics came out of that. And
Music changed the world.
yeah.
It really did. In every aspect of life, you can find it, and it has an influence on basically, every part of life. It's possible. You just, you might not always see it first, but after you look back on it, or after you take a second glance, it's there. It's somewhere there. It is.
Yeah, I mean,
You just have to learn the appreciation for it.
exactly. I mean, some people, everybody has different tastes in music, and not all
That's true.
music's gonna,
Appeal
be
to everybody.
appeal to everybody. That's just like one thing you said before. It puts everybody as one, makes everybody sort of one.
Yeah. That's the big thing here is music can make us one.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, so now we're going to take a look, I guess, at what other people's thoughts are on music and what it means to them.
Take their perspective also.
Some of
Not
them,
just our perspective. We have other people who have experienced music in other ways and different kinds of musics and different background besides us two.
very true.
When people think, oh, hey, you're involved with music and stuff, but whether or not, you're involved also with sports and stuff, you think, oh, well, that's an easy A. Or, you know, yeah, I've heard that music helps with, you know, like math, you know, 4 beats and a measure and whatnot, which definitely does help. Don't get me wrong with in band choir, it definitely does help. Sometimes band teacher gets mad if we can't count, but either way, that stuff, you know, that's not really what we're trying to get after with music. Music is so much more than what it may appear from the outside, especially to kids in high school that are just going through high school and looking at other kids that are involved in music and stuff. But kids in music can tell you it's more than what meets the ear, I guess, not the eye. But both our band and our choir teacher would agree with me in saying that, you know, in all honesty, we could care less, you know, if you hit the right notes, right rhythms, right pitches. Though it's very nice to our ear and such that we do. It's really about what it means to you. The story that you tell. It's so much more than it's hard to explain, but it means a lot of things to a lot of people, and we're going to go over a few things that I myself and my partner Kyle, who's not with me today, I think it is. Music is about telling a story.
And this I swear to you tonight, there's a place for you to hide. Your child will live within my care. Where you may hide away, then I will raise her to the light. I swear to you, I will be there.
It's about inspiring yourself and others.
Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of the heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Join our crusade, we'll be strong and stand with me. Beyond the barricades, there a world you long to see.
Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. You give to that about where you pass. Some were born and some were living. Will you stand up and take a chance? The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France. Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Music. It's about touching the lives and hearts of others.
There was wonder and joy in the small things. I can still feel it now when the bells ring. They ring down before, just like before. My heart is filled once more.
about expressing and telling what you can't express and tell through just words.
All right, so Kyle and I, like I mentioned shortly before this, are going to now interview some people about what music means to them. All right, time for some interviews. So I'm here with Kaylee.
Yes.
What's your last name, Kaylee?
Powell?
All right, so the question for today is, what does music mean to you?
Music to me means a way of expressing what you feel and what others can feel so you can connect to them.
I agree with that completely. It's kind of what I was mentioning before when I was talking about what it means to Kyle and I. Any other thoughts on music?
Be a good way to jam out with friends.
Yeah, that is a good way to jam out with friends. It's yeah, you can make, better friends, through music. It's quite amazing, actually. Music. It's about connecting with people and building stronger relationships with those people. All right. So now we got another interview. This one is with
Eric Schweizer.
Eric Schweizer. Eric Schweizer. The question that I'm going to ask you today is, what does music mean to you?
Music to me is just a way I can express myself. Really calms me down when times are getting tough. Just fun, enjoyable, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I agree, and thank you for that. Are you in band or choir or anything in school?
Both.
Both? What instrument do you play?
Trumpet.
Oh, the trumpet. Nice. All right, so you like jamming out to music with your friends and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks, Eric. We'll get somebody else in here now. All right. Sir, what's your name? Aaron Hur. All right, Aaron Hur. The question I have for you today is, what does music mean to you?
Well, that is a good question, Ben. Music to me is like our heart and brain. We need both to survive. There's music in everything around us, from indoors to outdoors, from sunrise to sunset. Music is just part of our daily lives. Music is what helps us go through the rough times and great times of life. I could think of thousands of times where music's helped me through struggles of life. And it's just kind of nice how it has the power to help, heal, cure.
That's what music's about, I think, and I think it does do all those things. Music itself is, well, yeah, it's one of the most powerful things you're gonna find on earth, right? I mean, there's not too many things that can do so many things for a person, and it doesn't matter, where you're from, what your story is. Music can play a part in your life, and it can help you, and it can make you a better person, and it can keep you going in life,
Right, I got somebody else here. Sir, what is your name? Malachi. What's your last name? Bradley. Malachi Bradley. All right. So today I'm going to ask you a question that's very important to me. Music is very important to me. So today, well, in this documentary, we've already talked about what music means to me and with Kyle. So today I'm going to ask what music means to you.
To me, Ben, music is pretty much a way of life. If I didn't have music, I don't really know what I'd do. Music helps keep me not so depressed. Like whenever I get depressed, I can listen to it. I listen to it anywhere I go. If you see me without headphones in, I'm probably talking to somebody or working. So that about sums up my entire life is music. That's been the one consistency within everything. It brought me to Christ, and it's done a lot for me throughout the almost 20 years that I've been alive. So, yeah.
Yeah, and thank you. That's awesome. That's exactly what we're trying to get after here. For everybody, for all the people out there, to be able to see just what all these wonderful and amazing things that music has done for people, and can and will do for people. I was telling Aaron that music is one of the most powerful things that you're going to find on Earth. It's really one of the most powerful forces that you're going to find. It's amazing what it can do, and well, you understand that. So thank you very much, dude. See ya.
Alright, but I want to show you guys something. Can you see me? Probably not. I'll turn it on myself in a second. Not that you guys want to see me, but... Okay, so... I'm going to play this video with no sound, and we're going to see what it looks like. Cool, right? But somewhat boring, right? No music or anything in the background. Now we're gonna play it with music, and well, see which one you guys like better. You know, if you ask me, it's I have no idea where this is pointed right now, but I assume that I'm in the shot, and I sound a little bit sick, yes, but my point there is that I thought of something else that music does for people in the world, and that's through media, television, movies, whatever, because music is such an important part in those places, and well, just right there, showing you guys that as simple as adding, a bit of music to a slow motion video, or a video in general, like with or without sound, it can add so much to that video. It can make the video tell so much more of a story. It can make you have to think about what the video is trying to convey and whatnot, and makes it more artistic and whatnot. And yeah, so that's just another one of those ways that music is so amazing, and a reason why it's really important in the world today.
So, as one person once said, and I don't think that this was in a movie or a video or something, I think that it was in real life, and it was something that I heard not too long ago, but it goes something like this: music makes the bad times better and the good times great. And I don't think that could hold any more true. That's completely true. And it just is one of those things that strikes straight to the point of just how powerful of a force music really is. It's something, well, it's explainable, yeah, to a certain point, but it's something that people have to experience for themselves. It's something that you have to experience to really understand how powerful music really is and can be. And like I was saying, it's something that everybody in the world, everybody, can experience and try to understand. It's one of the powers, you know, it's one of the forces in the world, I'll call it, that everybody can have a hand at, that everybody can take part in, can experience. It's one of the few things on this earth, and it's really cool. And you guys watching this probably like music, and music is amazing. It's awesome. It can do so many things for so many people. And yes, it might sound like I'm wrapping up this video, and that is completely true. And I'm not wearing the fancy, you know, suit and all those fancy clothes again, because that doesn't really matter at this point. I want to finish this, and I really wanted to do this documentary. I really wanted to get some points across. I want it to be inspiring, entertaining, yeah, but most importantly, educational and inspiring. And so, yeah, hopefully you guys are okay with these clothes. And yeah, music, it's done a lot for me already in my life, and it's going to do a lot more, most likely, especially since I'm going to go to college next week already, and I'm majoring in music business. That's what I wanted to say. Music business, yeah. And so yeah, music will obviously keep playing a part in my life either way. And yeah. So I also wanted to say, yeah, that my partner, I guess you would say, that I was doing some of this filming with earlier in the video, Kyle Steininger, he is no longer here because he has already gone to college, and is in marching band already. That's why he's gone early for camp or whatever. So yeah, music. Yeah, that's his way of staying involved in music, with college at least at the moment. And yeah, thank you to him for helping me with this video. And it's obviously sad that he's gone now, but yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this video on my own. And no, there is nobody either of these ways. I'm here by myself. I'm talking to the camera, so you know. Yeah. So yeah, thank you to everybody who's recorded clips in this video. Thank you to everybody who's been a part of the groups in the videos that I have put in this larger video. The music, it sounds pretty good, and there's some really great songs in this video. And hopefully we don't get copyright striked or whatever for this video. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down when I post it. And yeah, hopefully we don't have any copyright issues, because yeah, that would not be cool. As long as I don't put anything in the title, you know, listing a bunch of songs that are copyrighted, hopefully we should be okay, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll see. So thank you guys for watching. Music, it's a very powerful thing. It's a very, it can be a very serious thing, yeah, but it's also something that we can have a great time with, and something that we can experience with friends. I encourage you to go out and do that. Don't drink, don't do drugs, you know, if you're underage and late, at least, and whatnot. I'll say that. But yeah, parties, they tend to have music. Have fun with your friends. Don't do anything stupid. Join choirs, bands, orchestras, whatever. Just you know, if you love music, like music, make sure it's a part of your life. Make sure it's something that you can, you know, listen to or do on a regular basis. You know, I encourage you that if you did choir, band, or orchestra, or whatever in high school, to keep doing that in college. Keep, you know, maybe even just doing it on the side if you're not going to be a professional musician or something. Maybe at least keep your instrument, you know, pick it up every so often. Play a few notes, a few tunes. I'm kind of just glad I just played all those notes right, but yeah. Play a few things every so often and just have a good time with music, and use it to its fullest ability, its fullest power. And yeah, Thank you guys.
Oh, hey, the documentary's over. So, the end.